everyone. So here we are on our third craft of the week. Of the month. So we have chocolate chips. I just have dark chocolate and some white chocolate. You can also use milk chocolate, or you can use caramel too. Like I said in the instructions, I chose not to use caramel simply because I don't want to clean it up. But I must tell you that it tastes really good. So if you want to do that, I'm going to show you guys how to melt the chocolate. If you do this with caramel, you basically go through the same exact process. You're just going to melt it a little bit at a time. You can use a double boiler on the stove. It's messier and it takes more time. So I am all about not wasting time or making things dirtier than necessary. So I'm going to start with the dark chocolate and I'm going to pop it in the microwave. I put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds at a time, just so that you don't burn the chocolate. You can't recover chocolate once you burn it, so just be patient.
Mama,
Yes, dear.
Can I say something?
Sure.
And so I was showing these two even because she wasn't talking about to see what they look like. This is crunch and this is a little like nutty, crunched up nuts.
Okay.
So you know what it looks like once
Yeah.
you get it.
So I got these at Target.
This is little crunchy.
And this is like a peppermint topping. And then these are pecans. I would say pecans or even hazelnuts would be really good. I tried to convince them to do hazelnuts and they were not into it. I also got these containers at Target. This is not an ad for Target, but I'm just saying. And then, so my mom and I are gluten-free. So these are gluten-free pretzel rods. That was 30 seconds and you can just see around the edges is a little bit starting to melt. Left my spoons over here. So I'm gonna take, see how it's just starting to melt? Yeah. So to make sure that you don't burn the edges, go around with your spoon.
Mix it up a little.
Yeah, and mix it up a little bit.
And then eat that. Oh,
And then put it back in the microwave for about 30 seconds. When I was a kid, we would, well, when I say we, it was my mom, would make a ton of these.
From the smoke.
Yeah, I think it's the
Microwave.
the box. Okay, so then this is the second time that I put it in.
It smells like smoke.
I know, I think it's so you're gonna notice that it's not all the way melted. You can see that there's still pieces of chocolate, but as I start to stir it, it becomes smooth. So that's what you're looking for. If you melt it and it is completely melted, there's a good chance you're gonna have burnt it at that point.
Mom, can I?
So yeah, you can see it.
I want to taste how that tastes.
Oh, sure, you can do that. Oh, shoot, I used the wrong spoon. Anyway, so I'm gonna stir it up and get the chocolate melted in here because it is warm enough.
And then put this in the pea.
No. Okay. So this was maybe half a bag of chocolate chips made this much chocolate. So I don't know, Mom, what did you use to dip the chocolate in? Well, you would make like a big pan.
Well, I would have something flat and roll it in it.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is take a spoon and just do this with the chocolate. So Evelyn, why don't you, while I start melting the white chocolate, why don't you do this? And then Anya, you'll take a turn next, okay? Grandma's gonna help Evie with that one and then you'll take a turn next, okay, Anya? And I'm gonna take the white chocolate. Did you wanna grab one more for a
I
taster?
think she needs to put this, is she gonna put this stuff on?
Well, she's gonna finish that up and then
Okay.
she can, and then Evie, you can start to decorate it, okay?
Do I do the whole thing or just
I think that's good. You want to have, so you usually want to have a little bit on the end so that you can hold on to it. So Grandma, why don't you help Anya? Evie, you can go ahead and start putting the topping on.
Okay.
And then Grandma, do you want to help Anya with her,
Well, yeah.
Grandma,
This
do you want to help
whole
Anya
thing.
with her? Yeah, that's okay.
So good.
How does it look, Evie? So you may want to take it, Evie, if you put it right here, you can kind of take this and just put the toppings on like that. And then kind of, turn it. Yeah, there we go.
Why are you putting?
She's doing the white.
I'm doing the white chocolate now on.
And after
So again, I'm just doing the same thing with the white chocolate as they're working with the dark chocolate. and just kind of stirring up after the first 30 seconds in the microwave. Obviously, your power settings are different, so just be aware of that.
Mom, after I do the white chocolate, I'm gonna put this on it and then keep it.
Oh, so did you do pecans? So you can do like crushed up. Yeah, I think it's just the container. You can do crushed up M&Ms. You can do crushed up candy cane. This isn't crushed up candy cane. I don't actually know. It is peppermint crunch. They're actually baking chips, so you could probably melt these too. Anyways, so I got these also at Target. Anyways, so we got those to put on top. You could do crushed up candy cane. You can do, and I'll also show you guys, you can take the milk chocolate or the white chocolate and kind of spread it over the, all right, so you just take it.
Sorry.
I'm a professional baker.
But that looks good. That
Oh
actually
yeah,
looks good.
So anyway, so I just took the white chocolate and drizzled it over the
I
top.
want the white chocolate.
You want the white chocolate? Are you gonna do a whole white chocolate one?
Oh no,
Like, do you want to do white chocolate on it with the peppermint?
yeah, just the peppermint. Like I said.
Okay, cool. That's a great
Try
idea.
that.
You want to try that? Well, we're gonna let them cool. So, once you are done making your pretzels, whatever
You
combination
can
you
let
are
it like
using.
cool and then like let it dry a little.
Well, yeah. So you actually put it in the fridge to let it set. So then go ahead and should we move these over this way so that you have more room? There you go. And then you may want to take that and set it over there so it doesn't get. There you go.
And can you? Mom, you can fit.
Yeah, just sprinkle it right on the top.
Oh, on mine.
Yeah, and then we'll turn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you need more chocolate, you can obviously just melt more. Just be aware if you're using a container that you've already used, the edges of the chocolate can burn. So you can either rinse it out or just melt more chocolate at the beginning.
Oh, Mom, look, it's mixing in. Look, it's
Oh, yeah.
swirl of it.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Ah.
Look at that. Anya, do you want a white chocolate one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, here you go, Grandma.
Put it.
Evie, do you want another white chocolate one or do you want a dark chocolate one?
Never white one.
Okay.
Hey,
So my mom would.
You can have
Yeah,
that one.
I'm getting this one for Evie.
Okay, here you go.
No, are you gonna make something with it? But I was trying to tell you guys, so we got the gluten-free ones at the Pig in Century. It's actually kind of hard to find them. But obviously if you're not gluten-free, you can find pretzel rods anywhere.
Right, I'm just gonna go with my hands.
Okay, well let's wait because I think we're almost done. So basically once you're done with whatever you want to do, you can put chocolate on chocolate, you can put the chocolate on caramel. You just do need to let the first layer set before you dip the second layer.
Like all the things, all the crafts that we did, just don't do it on the same day. We just doing it to make it more quicker. But we're just gonna do it on the same day.
No,
But just
Do you
do
want-
each craft
do you
on a
wanna
different
drizzle
day.
some
So
chocolate on it?
so
Yeah.
none
So this is the
yeah.
third week.
Yeah,
craft,
so
Abby.
now
Yeah.
their other kids
Wanna
get
do
kind
this
of tired. And
Yeah, it can be tiring to do all the crafts at
Or
one
like
time.
getting cranky.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
So anyways,
Can I go
if
check how dark it is? I don't know how dark.
how about in like when we're done with this,
Okay.
we can go check. Okay. So the other thing that my mom taught me is if your chocolate dries inside of a container that's not this is just throw away
That's
container.
not good.
Yeah, but if it dries inside of your bowl or something and you're sitting there and you're like, what do I do with this? Because it's going to be rock hard. You turn it upside down and you just run hot water over the top and the outer edge of it will melt and it'll plop outside of your bowl. So if that happens, you forget about your chocolate in the bowl and it dries in there and you can do that. So once you're done with that, just take them, place them in the fridge. Once they'll set and you can tell because the chocolate will be firm, they don't have to stay in the fridge, but they do stay nicer inside of the fridge.
Okay, where's the vanilla?
Any other tips, Mom? You made way more of these than I did.
No, you did a great job.
So we spent most of our time just hoping and waiting for my mom to like do the,
And-
oh shoot. And then, we'd be like running over there waiting for that pretzel that we could eat because she would make them to give away. It was just torture. All right, you guys ready? Are we all done?
Or you can be kind and not
Or
eat
you can be
not eat these. You can also give them away if you have neighbors to your neighbors.
Yeah, you can get extras and give them away, which is a really fantastic gift. All right, so there you go. Anya's dipping hers right in there. Way to go, girl.
Bye.
All right, thanks guys. Have fun making these. Bye.